match. Oliveira in the white judo gi and Merli in blue, slightly taller. Merli got a long ponytail, and Oliveira deciding on a bun. Robert Facudo, the referee in the middle, deciding that both fighters have been avoiding taking a grip for the first half a minute, so warns both of them. Two really big screens in the sports hall, one at either end, and the crowd have got an opportunity to see replays and things on the big screens, and they're really good. Nice big screens, everybody can see what's going on. This is actually not a bad stadium for a two-mat venue. Two mats can fit in here. It's pretty good. Won't do for the big Grand Prix when the numbers are a lot bigger. We need 3 or 4 mats then, but this has just been ideal. Right-sided from Oliveira, but never really troubled Merli. Merli now coming out with a couple of attacks of her own, and then Oliveira with that Sutemi was it that failed. Look tentative in the in taking a grip, both fighters showing some measure of reluctance to take hold. Eventually they decide to come to grips, and then Oliveira goes left-sided again, but it's a bit weak, and Merli blocks that easily or steps around it without too much trouble. Sodagari attempted by Merli, but then she stepped out when she realized she wasn't in the best position. Uchigari from Merli, and it was a good attack. Hernandez waits in the stands, watches on. He'll be going to collect his medal at some stage, his bronze medal in the plus 100 kilo category. Fell to Santos, got countered. Santos will face Sokurashvili in the final. Just over a minute to go. Merli leading. Oliveira having picked up a penalty. On balance in the contest, that's probably the right score. Ojigari or Osodagari from Merli, I think. Steps off that. Pulls the leg through, but misses with the attempted Ojigari. And misses with the attempted Jujigatami. Well, she can be happy. She's done enough just to sneak it. And Nadia Merli is the gold medalist in the under 70 kilo category. It was the second of our 7 finals in this final block. The first one going to Penalba of Brazil, the second going to Merli of Brazil, and now we're going to have the medal presentation. Before that, let's see some highlights from this contest. Is the awarding ceremony for the under 81 kilo category. There's Penalba